Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning everyone, good morning. I hope you guys are all ready for a pretty good day. We actually have a lot of stuff to go cover all throughout today. We're watching some restocks, we're watching some walk-ins. We actually did finally get to go and see a little baby bit of walk-in information, which is nice to go and see. And as well, I'm sure you guys have probably heard that we've also been hearing some other walk-in stuff going on too as well. We're watching for some drops, and overall this weekend might be a little bit more on the chiller side, although it will be a little bit on the nicer side because there at least is some potential restocks that we are watching. So although it's not like the biggest or the craziest or the largest walk-ins, we do at least have some things we'll be closely watching for. So we have a lot of stuff to go talk about, so let's go talk about it. And as well, hope you guys will have a fantastic and lovely weekend. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch room as well down below. Make sure you guys follow on up. And the same with the Twitter giveaway. We have the Weeble. Make sure you guys deposit $100, get a bunch of free stock, free money. Same with that Coinbase too as well. And let's go and dive on the video itself. So first and foremost, like I mentioned, we have a lot of random various things to go and cover all throughout today. So first and foremost, I want to give you guys a little bit of heads up. We actually have seen, funny enough, as of last night, we actually have a few reports of people actually saying that they did go and get some consoles from their Best Buy stores this weekend. It's going to be just a bunch of random stuff throughout this weekend, so you guys know, but when it comes to Best Buy, we did actually see reports that some Best Buy stores were sitting on stock, as in they were not allowing folks to go and get stock or receive stock or buy stock, even though they were sitting on some consoles, which is kind of weird because the past 2 weeks or so, we have been seeing a lot of people getting their consoles, just from the walk-in, using the glitch, whatever it is. But surprisingly enough, we actually did have some reports last night that people were able to go and check out at their store and just go do the usual format when it was either calling the store, using the app glitch, downloading the Best Buy app and checking for errors in stocks in store, calling the store, getting your SKU units, and all that type of stuff, whether it's for the PS5 or Xbox. So all that type of stuff, be on the lookout for that in case you guys do want to casually check and see for your stores. Although it's probably not the biggest drop still going on because it does kind of seem like a lot of the big waves were the past week or 2 weeks, and we're kind of in this awkward measure where we're just not really sure if they're just prepping up for another online drop and they're holding on to stock there, or they have warehouse stock from there. We'll kind of have to go and see, but just letting you guys know we did at least see a few reports of PlayStation 5s with it. Although as I mentioned though, the same person who actually tried to go check that store checked again and they were not able to go get stock from that same store. So it's a little bit on the conflicting side. We'll let you guys know, or if any of you guys do go and check your local Best Buy stores, feel free to leave a comment, send me a tweet, send me an email, or all that type of stuff, and we'll keep you guys in the loop the best we can in case there is any type of stock arrivals for it. But that's both for the PlayStation and Xbox. So at least that number one is looking good. Number two, we actually have been seeing reports now once again that BJ's actually has apparently been doing a new bundle. Now, I did go hear a little bit of mentions on this too as well, so we'll try our best to get more information maybe for tomorrow or these next few days. But if you guys do want to go and check your local BJ stores, although preemptively, same with all the other various walk-ins, which kind of stinks when it comes to reporting it. Depends on the area, depends on the store, depends on the stock, depends on if you're lucky or not, or some stores are also just sitting on stock, etc., etc. But apparently there's actually a brand new BJ's bundle, which is just a PS5, controller, and Elden Ring. So it looks like we're kind of finally seeing all these big retailers finally working on new bundles, which is nice to see. We did actually go and see a few reports that up in New York. So either that will be just throughout those areas, or it may keep on coming out on throughout this weekend. But at least we do kind of seem like we have a brand new restocking event when it comes to BJ's wholesalers up on the East Coast, which is nice. We haven't really seen them do too much there the past 3-4 weeks. So they're finally getting some moving out there. And I'm sure probably throughout either today and tomorrow or throughout this next week or so, we'll be seeing at least a few more walk-ins going on based on how they usually do it. And then usually it also means we'll probably be having an online drop in the nearer future as well. So in case you guys are that, you guys can maybe go call and check your stores. Although we have seen it very, very on the scarce side, it kind of usually starts off with one or few stores, and it kind of has a big wave for a lot of stores, and it kind of tapers off. So keep that in mind. As well, Amazon. Now, I'm going to put up a little bit extra pressure, I guess, throughout Amazon today and probably tomorrow, even though weekends are usually more on the chiller side when it comes to restocks. Amazon, as you guys know, is dropping before 3/31. We still have not seen any Amazon stock movement or arrivals, but if we do see any stock movement, we'll let you guys go and know. I do have a friend that works over on Amazon, so if we get any good stuff, I'll keep you guys in the loop. But be on the lookout. We have seen weekend restocks before. We're not against it. We've seen it, although they have done drop times at pretty much every time. The most recent restocks have been more still around like the 10 to around 1 p.m. range, give or take. So if you guys want to look around there, you guys can check around there. Feel free to. I'm not assuming usually I'd probably be, if anything, like Monday onwards if I really had to guess, but there's always the Amazon links down below in case you guys want to go casually check and see. But we have and will be watching that in general. PS5 digitals and Xbox are very overdue too as well. There's no guarantees to be on the weekend. I just know it has happened on the weekends before. I'm probably still assuming it's going more on the weekdays. So we'll keep that in the loop. We'll kind of see what's good with that. Walmart. I keep on mentions a lot, and I'm kind of still generally surprised that Walmart Xbox Series X's are still in stock. But if you guys do want to go and check and see, we still have been seeing on-off Walmart restock waves for the Xbox Series X's. So, in case you guys do want to go and check and see, I still stand by this is better than other walk-ins, like we know for GameStop. We'll mention that probably a little bit, like the next thing or whatever, but the Xbox Series X's are still available. We have been seeing people getting them. There have still been a few little issues with like restocks kind of coming apparently in and out. And as well, we've also been seeing some issues too where like some people are getting their orders canceled. So we are still watching Walmart. We'll go and kind of see how the drop kind of goes from there. But just letting you guys know, go check the website, maybe check throughout the weekend. It's still weird to go and see that they're still so readily available. I'm just not sure if like Walmart's future selling stock or how they're kind of working on out, but we'll kind of keep it in the loop the best we possibly can. So keep on checking online. Although I want to give you guys a reminder, although this is not the best news, we did go and see that Walmart was having PlayStation 5s delayed, like we were seeing PlayStation 5 digitals being delayed, which is not fun to see. So just want to remind you guys that kind of stinks. Check your emails. If you guys need to talk to a Walmart live chat or live support or whatever and kind of keep yourselves in the loop, you guys totally can. It's just, I don't like seeing that. I don't think as of right now the PlayStation 5 disc editions have had any issues or have been affected at all. But I just want to remind you guys, it's just not good. Like, I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing delayed orders. But at least the Xbox are out there in case you guys want it. Target. We're going to maybe have some videos on Target throughout this weekend too as well. Target's like slowly been picking up some stock for the PlayStation 5s, so be on the lookout for that, and obviously make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, all that good stuff. But when it comes to Target itself, Xbox is obviously, I'm sure you guys know, keep on checking for the walk-ins. It does kind of, I keep on always saying this, it does kind of seem like the Xbox restocks have kind of toned down a lot. Like, it's not fully done yet, but I do kind of think in the next few weeks, it'll probably be pretty much almost on like seeing them on shelves. Like, it'll be very nice to see. But keep on checking for your Target stores in case you guys want to go pick up or get any stock with them. PlayStation 5s will give you guys some heads up. We have been still seeing some stock showing up for there. And then last but not least, GameStop. I'm sure you guys have heard me mention on it throughout the past few days. GameStop still does have some Xbox Series X restock bundles going on. So in case you guys do want to go and check your local stores and see, we'll probably kind of touch on that tomorrow too as well. It's one of those weird things where I do want to keep on bringing it up because if people are getting consoles, I want to mention it so people can, like, know that they're getting consoles, like they're going to hook up and stuff like that. So let's keep that in mind. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but at least we do know it's ongoing. So at least that's kind of good with that. But yeah, check your stores. They're still not the best bundles, but just in case like your Walmart is having issues or your local Target doesn't have stock, go and run to your local GameStop store and see. We were trying to find more rumors, and maybe we'll try to watch out for more rumors for the PS5 next walk-in event. We'll keep you guys in the loop in case we see some stuff from there. But at least on the bright side, we're seeing some stuff. You guys can also keep on checking the refurbished links too as well if you guys would like to for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X's, just in case. We have been seeing a few of those floating around for GameStop and GameStop stores. I think that's pretty much all of it for like the big boy retailers too. Now for the walk-ins, as I mentioned, be on the lookout for BJ's stores. Antonline usually does not do online weekend restocks. Newegg for their shuffles, we do sometimes go and see them showing up on the shuffles for the weekend, so you guys want to check out for that, you guys can. We have seen Lenovo and other various restocks like the Dells, etc. on occasion on the weekend restocks. Just keep that in mind. Military onlines, we have also seen that happen too on top of that in case you guys are curious. When it comes to all the other various locations, even like I think Costco, that's funny enough, even done weekend restock. So like don't ever count them out, although as I'm sure you guys probably know, weekends are slightly more on the chiller and more relaxing side, just in general. Now, when it comes to Myers, we still have not seen much more walk-ins going on, although I wish we can kind of have a chance to go and see more, but at least, like I said, at least we have some BJ's news and also Best Buy coming back in the fray. Both nice to go and see. When it comes to Xboxes, haven't seen too much from Myers. Fred Meyer's and Kroger's haven't seen too much, although you guys could always be on the lookout for online drops. Staples still have not seen much more updates, although if any of you guys do go check in these retailers, feel free to leave a comment down below and keep me in the loop, or if you guys see some stuff, send some pictures, receipts, or whatever as well. And on top of that too, HEB, PC Richards, and all the other various places like Verizon, we haven't seen too much floating around. That's pretty much, I think, about it for on the weekend. We'll probably have a pretty similar video tomorrow, so I'm on the lookout for that. We'll try to find and get some good information for you guys too as well. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for that Webull deposit window. I was get a bunch of free stock, free money. Same with that Coinbase too as well. And I'll see you guys later on throughout today for more videos. Love you guys.